Buying a home in Richmond? Here's what no one tells you about the process. Here's the truth. Buying a home in Richmond isn't like what you see on HGTV. It's not 3 showings, a glass of wine, and a happy closing photo. It's an emotional roller coaster that mixes excitement, confusion, and about 100 small decisions that all feel huge. So today, I'm pulling back the curtain to show you what really happens when you buy a home in Richmond and how to avoid the stress that catches most buyers off guard. So let's start with the mindset. When you're buying a home, it's easy to get tunnel vision, focusing only on the house itself. But what separates successful buyers from frustrated ones is preparation. The more you know before you start, the smoother your journey becomes. Step 1, get clear on your finances early. Before you even start looking, talk to a trusted local lender, not just an online pre-qualification. Richmond's market can move fast and sellers want to know you're serious. Now, full pre-approval means the lender has reviewed your credit, income, and assets, not just run a quick estimate. It's like showing up to a race with your shoes tied. You're ready to sprint when the right home pops up. Here's a quick story. I worked with a couple in Glen Allen who started out casually browsing online. When they finally found the perfect home, they hadn't spoken to a lender yet. By the time they got pre-approved, the home had multiple offers and they missed it. Well, now 2 weeks later, they were fully ready, and when the next opportunity came, they won. Preparation creates confidence, and confidence wins in this market. Now, step 2, understand your real priorities. Everyone says they want a nice house in a good neighborhood. That's vague. Start by making 2 lists, must-haves and nice-to-haves. Things like commute time, school zones, and yard size matter differently to everyone. Now, I once had a buyer who swore they'd never live on a corner lot until they found a home with a huge kitchen on, you guessed it, a corner lot. Flexibility wins homes. If this is helpful so far and you want more no-fluff tips on selling smarter in Richmond, hit subscribe right now. I post new videos every week designed to save sellers time, money, and stress. Now, step 3, know what the market's doing. In Richmond, market conditions can shift by the month. Some areas like Short Pump or Midlothian are ultra competitive, while others like Mechanicsville or Chester offer more breathing room. The best buyers know the tempo of the market before they ever make an offer. And that's where I come in. I'll show you what homes are selling for, how long they're sitting, and what strategies actually work. Because information is leverage, and I want you walking in with all of it. Now, step 4, the fun part, house hunting. When you start touring homes, bring an open mind. Photos online never tell the full story. Sometimes the best homes don't photograph well, but feel incredible in person. Also remember that speed matters. If you see something you love, we'll act quickly, but smartly. We'll talk strategy on offer terms, timing, and how to stand out without overpaying. Now, here's a key tip. Don't fall in love with just one house. Fall in love with the process of finding the right one. And that mindset shift keeps you calm and confident, even when things get competitive. Now, step 5, the offer and negotiation phase. This is where buyers often get nervous, but it's where I thrive. I'll walk you through the numbers, explain every clause, and make sure your offer is strong yet safe. Sometimes it's not the highest price that wins, it's the cleanest, most confident offer. Now, in Richmond, that could mean flexible closing dates, strong communication with a listing agent, or including a few small touches that show you're serious without stretching your budget. Now, step 6, inspections and appraisals. Once your offer is accepted, we'll bring in trusted inspectors to check the home from top to bottom. I'll guide you on what's normal, what's worth negotiating, and what's just typical wear and tear. Appraisals are another key piece, especially if you're using financing. If the appraisal comes in low, we'll navigate it together. It's common, and there are smart ways to handle it without losing the home or overpaying. Step 7, the closing process. This is where we coordinate lenders, title, and all the final details. I'll make sure you know exactly what to expect each step of the way so there are no last-minute surprises. Step 8, celebration and transition. Once we close, the fun begins. Whether you're moving into your first home or your forever home, I'll connect you with local pros, painters, movers, landscapers, and handymen so your next chapter starts smoothly. So let's recap. The secret to a successful home purchase isn't luck, it's preparation. Get pre-approved early. Know your priorities. Understand your market. Stay flexible and work with someone who guides you, not pressures you. Buying a home should be exciting, not overwhelming, and with the right plan, it absolutely can be. Now, if you're thinking about buying, let's talk. I'll walk you through your options, connect you with trusted lenders, and help you create a strategy to win in this market without losing your sanity or your savings. And don't miss next week's video, how to win a home in a competitive Richmond market, even if you're not the highest offer. I'll share insider tactics that help my buyers stand out and get accepted. And make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. And in the comments, tell me, what's your biggest fear or question about buying right now? I'll tackle a few of them in an upcoming video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.